You probably don't have all A's. You probably don't even have A's and B's. Sure, you probably have a C. Some of y'all D's and F's. But hey, man, I'm here to help you guys out. I'm an A-level student, so take in what you want, leave what you don't want. But you know what I'm saying? His hung goes crazy. A different little video, cause you know what I'm saying? Trying to expand, trying to do different things. Let me know if you like it or whatnot. But hey, man, this is probably why you don't have all A's in school, and what you can do to help yourself out or whatnot. But basically, what are you doing outside of school? What you doing like on your free time away from school? See, most people, you know what I'm saying, that don't have straight A's or whatever, or like people get the persona like, oh, they probably don't have a social life. They don't do anything outside of school. They stay in the books all day, but like that's not the case. Cause like I feel like if you don't have a work or a work life balance, it's not gonna work out. Like working out like an hour is gonna give you a good amount of time to get your head out of the homework, and do something active. And then when you get back, then your mind is ready to go. How's your mental health looking like? Like, is it bad? Is it good? Is it something in the back of your head? Because if there is, that's gonna mess up your schoolwork, all that. Say if I'm out here doing schoolwork, back in my mind, something going on that I haven't solved yet. That's gonna make me think like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna make me think about that and not about the schoolwork. So if you got like too much stuff on your mind, you're distracted from like what's going on like in front of you, like what you're trying to get done. So make sure the stuff you do outside of school is like not whatever you're doing outside of school. Make sure is making your schoolwork like balanced, have a good mental health or whatnot. Next thing, I feel like you don't have straight A's because like you don't have consistency. A lot of people wait till the last second, procrastinate, do all these things. Next thing you know, they do all of it, but then the next set of work comes, they don't do it because they're so burnt out from the last set of work. So consistency is very important because you can't just make an A off of one night's work. You got to make A's from consistently showing up and doing the work. So people get burnt out easily because it's too much schoolwork. They always do too much schoolwork. But that goes back to my last point. What are you doing outside of school? You got to have like a balance. Enjoy things outside of school, and you'll be good in school. Like it's just like playing basketball. Like, if you want to make it to the next level, you got to do all these other things to make yourself good at basketball. And once all of that is connected and you're doing all the right things, then you have a chance to go to the next level for basketball. But yeah, you gotta be consistent, and like you gotta have like breaks. You gotta have also like times where like, oh, let me do this and then do it. Don't just power through it. You're gonna get burnt out. That's not a good thing. So, and make sure you manage like everything you do in life. So, for example, say it's like you have a circle, like a pie chart. You have school, workout, your physical, way to stay active, and then hanging out with your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You want to have a relationship, school, physical activity. You want to make sure that's like managed. Like, say if like one category is 50% and the other two are only 25%. It's not equal. And this is just for example, like everything, like how to manage everything. First of all, you want to have it kind of balanced, because if you thinking too much about this, it's gonna mess up the other category. Think of too much of that, it's gonna mess up that category, and so on. Like if you got too much stuff going on in your head, then you can't let stuff come in. And a way to overcome this is get a to-do list, reminders app, anything like little organization app or anything like that, or write your tasks down. So me personally, if I have to do something that I probably will forget, I put it in my reminders app just to let me know, and go with like any homework, any anything I got to get done for the day, or just like reminders in the future, like important date or something. And that keeps me organized. And like say if I'm in a classroom, I get noticed that, oh, in like a month I gotta do something, or later than a day, I put it down reminders app. I don't have to like keep remembering it until I have to do it. I can just forget about it and then go back to that reminders app and look at it, and then I know I gotta do it, instead of worrying about it the whole time until I do it. So it's just a little simple like apps and reminders, like tips, to not like make you like so stressed out. And that's how you kind of like manage everything like you do with like school and everything. That's how you get the straight A's. Like you don't want to be so messed up in the head, man. You got to have like this balance. Like back to what I was saying, it's all about balance, man. But moreover, like, all right, last tip. My fault for the cut, but last tip. Don't do the bare minimum. Like, as a straight A student, you always want to go that like extra mile. Sometimes you don't want to just stay, if passing is 70%, you don't want to just make it to 70%. Make it to 90, 100, and go out for them extra credit opportunities. That's how you get A's, man. Like, I know a lot of people that don't have like straight A's or A's and B's. They always look for the bare minimum. Like, they don't do certain assignments because it's not gonna help them, but everything counts to get that grade. So in class, say if your teacher gives you points for every time you answer a question, and she asks a lot of questions, you want to be that guy that ask or answer all the questions, or answer a lot of the questions, because you're going to get majority of the points. You want to be that one like that's actively, sometimes overly participating, because in the day, it's helping you getting them points, extra credit, and it goes to your grade. I mean, if you always not participating, you always doing the bare minimum, say like you get an A, but you're doing the bare minimum, but you on the edge, one grade, it can mess you up. You go down to a C. You never know. So you always want to act like you're about to fail. You kind of have to like make your mindset like, if I don't answer this question, I might not make it. So you want to go the extra mile, kind of to give you a boost and whatnot. And it's not all about grades as well, but it's something to keep your mind on task or whatnot. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. Hey, if you want to make them A's in school, make sure you take notes. But it is what it is, and it's your boy Hung Goes Crazy. Make sure if you like the video, subscribe, post noties, comment what you want to see next. Different type of vibe, different type of video. But amen, say man. It's your boy, and we are out. Peace.